Hey, welcome back. I hope you just saw what I just saw because it was so good. Now, I don't know about you, but I was under the impression that we were going to find out more about Annalise being shot, maybe dead, and then it just went in this whole different direction that I wasn't even ready for, and I just loved every single minute of it, even though I was very confused and I thought maybe there was an extra episode like coming right afterwards, but there's not. Guys, what is going on? Okay, you know I took the notes. Bam, bam, both sides. First, foremost, most importantly, my boy Oliver is not dead. Thank you, Lord above, because y'all know I was worried my baby was leaving me. I just couldn't do it. Okay, there's so much to get into this episode. I think the episode was called Hi, I'm Phillip. So, we find out that Phillip crazy. Well, at first they made us think that he was just maybe a little weird, something was going on, he's just a little quiet, yada yada yada, all of that good stuff, right? But he just knows how to protect himself, he's used to it. Okay, so we accept it. That was like 15-20 minutes into the episode, y'all remember? We accept it, we're like, okay. So then, all these plea bargain deals, Sinclair, the prosecution girl, I finally got her name because I keep forgetting it, Sinclair, going after Catherine and Caleb, trying to do a deal here, trying to do a deal here, trying to do a deal here. What I really loved about this episode is how, I'm going to call them the kids, or the Keating Five, really stepped up their game, especially shout out to my girl Laurel, yes, becoming the new Bonnie, because Bonnie is a mess, y'all. I don't know how long she was in that shower for, but, luckily, they're not set in California because we still going through a drought. But that was a lot of water she done used. I know she going through things, but still, girl, next time just take a bath. Oh my goodness. But my girl Laurel just stepping in there, making it happen, answering the calls, already thinking before Annalise could say it. Yes, ma'am. And then my boy Asher, even though he dealing with all of his girlfriend drama with Bonnie, he coming through in the clutch, figuring out it was the pen Sinclair had planted to hear all the... Ooh, that was so good. Love that moment. Absolutely love that moment. Okay. So then it just weirdly felt sort of calm. Like they were able to get the DNA test. Okay. Frank was able to get the DNA test finally. Where is this money from, Frank? Frank, Boo, where'd you get this money from? Because you gave the little DNA tester girl $50,000, and that barely put a dent in the suitcase of money. How much money is it? Where'd you get it from? Do we need to give it back? And question number 4, can I get some? Listen, am I right or am I right? So that's making me a little nervous because I just feel like Frank owes that money to somebody, something going on, and now he's going to be $50K short, and I'm a little nervous, but okay. So we get the DNA, we find out it's Phillip, and so we're just like, right before Catherine takes this stupid deal, 10 years, for something she didn't do, right? So we're just like, okay. And then Frank, seconds saves the day. Catherine says, no, I'm not going to take the plea. Everything's perfect. We find out it's Phillip. Nate showing up all of a sudden. Nate tried to... Okay, the opening scene when Nate showed up and he sat down on that couch and he opened his legs that wide. Y'all know I'm not a Nate fan, but I almost gave him some. I'm sorry, Annalise, but I was just like, ooh, he is strong. It was just a lot of manliness, and it was a lot. And that Annalise was just like, do you accept my apology? Because I'm not opening up my legs as a gift of your forgiveness, or whatever the line was. Ooh, that was good. But I think Annalise probably would have still opened up her legs. I'm just going to keep it 100. This girl does anything to make people not mad at her, so I was kind of surprised she was just like, no, sleep on the couch, you drunk? But so good. All right, so the huge part that nobody was expecting is, well, one, let me just talk about Wes really quickly. Y'all know I don't like Wes. Wes works my last nerve. So Wes told Catherine to go ahead and take the deal because Wes was guilty that he killed Sam to protect Rebecca, but Rebecca ain't there no more because Rebecca dead because Bonnie killed Rebecca, but Wes don't know that, and he felt like that somehow would appease his guilt by telling Catherine to take the deal. He just dumb. And so Annalise was like, you know what? We don't got time for your feelings right now, boo. You off the case until I say so. So it was just really the four. Connor, Laurel, Michaela, Asher try to make it happen, try to do what they do. Well, Wes stayed at home, maybe study for some other classes. I don't know what he was doing. So then, all of a sudden, about a good 30 minutes into the episode, Frank and Laurel, Michaela and Caleb, their names sounded a lot. I don't know if anybody else sounded a lot alike. I don't know if anybody else noticed that. Annalise and Nate and Connor and Oliver all decided that they had a great day at work and they all needed to celebrate in the bedroom doing the dang thing. It was the sexiest montage sex scene I think I've seen in a long time. I was like, oh my, and everybody was twisted this way and that way in every single body part. And then Connor stuck his tongue out at one point and looking like he was licking something of all of us, but I don't know what he was licking. And then, oh. So, again, you could understand my shock because I'm just like, I thought we were going to figure out who done shot Annalise. And then, because Peter Nowak and that whole crew over at How to Get Away with Murder to mess with us, to play us, Wes gets a portrait that Catherine painted as a sort of like a thank you and just, you know, all the help, right? So Wes looked at the painting. He's like, oh, how nice. And he puts it in the room and he's working on something else. And then he looked back at the painting. He looked back at the painting. All of a sudden, he breaks it down Annalise's door, right? He pulls out a picture of Phillip. And in the corner... Okay. So this is a picture. Okay, pretend I'm Phillip, right? So, just pretend, because I'm really not. So pretend I'm Phillip. And in the corner, there is a painting that Catherine made. So Catherine already knew who Phillip was. Catherine now knows that Phillip... DNA is all up in that house and he's the killer. So now we're just like, how Catherine know who Phillip is? What's going on? What? Excuse me? What? Then, if that wasn't enough, our girl Catherine done pulled up and pick up Phillip and talking about, and he was like, don't worry, I'll handle it. Hold up. We found out in this episode that Phillip's parents are Caleb and Catherine's aunt and their adopted father. He is a child of incest. And now, are you trying to tell me that the adoptive daughter, Catherine, and Phillip are actually together? Or some type of tag team, something? And then, if that wasn't worse and bad enough, Caleb done found a gun that possibly might have killed his parents. I can't. Guys, I cannot. And then they ended it. And then that was it. That's all they gave us. What about Annalise on the ground? What about Bonnie pushing Sinclair off the... What about... I know I should be grateful because my boo Oliver ain't dead. I know I should be grateful. But y'all gotta give me a little bit more than that. Are you serious right now? Are you serious? Because it went in a completely different direction and I was so expecting it to sort of help us figure out what was going on, I kind of loved it for that because it just sort of took my mind off of things. And then it was like about to end and I was like, hold on, wait a minute. So now, I know I said originally that I thought that Wes shot Annalise, but now it totally looks like Phillip could have done it. I know somebody said Caleb could have done it. Maybe it could have been Caleb. Now I don't think it could. Maybe it wasn't Wes. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Comment down below. We're still trying to figure out who shot Annalise, and let me know below if you think that Phillip and Catherine are boyfriend and girlfriend. Well, they are brother and sister, technically, in a roundabout way. It's just too much, y'all. It's just too much. Alright, my friends, like I said, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your theories. I don't even know what to do anymore. It's so good. And then Phillip tried to go to the police on Annalise and everything like that. No, boo. No. And Nate just saved the day. Nate, I'm still not a fan of you, Nate. But I really did like what you did. I really do like that. Thank you very much. Thanks for looking out, Nate. Thanks for looking. All right, my friends, like I said, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your theories. Who shot Annalise? Phillip and Catherine. Are you freaking serious? Hooray, hooray, hooray. Oliver is alive and all is right in the world. OMG. I cannot wait to see y'all next week. I don't know if this is the finale or if we got one more week, but if it's the finale, then I'll see y'all. If it's not, I cannot wait for next week because they got some explaining to do. Oh, my goodness gracious. And Bonnie done pushed Sinclair off. Are we sure? Okay. I'm going to say goodbye. I'll see y'all next time. Bye, everybody. Bye.